So in this review, you're not going to see me that much, and that's because what I'm reviewing are these backlights here. These are the Govee Wi-Fi interactive backlights. I'm going to step out of the way just so you can see. You can see the backlights are blue towards the top there. Then you can see down on the bottom corners they're red. These backlights are meant to change based on what's on the screen. So I'm just going to play some different videos, and you'll see how the lights change to reflect the picture on the video. I'm going to try to get the remote away so that we don't have to So you can see it's all blue now because what it's showing is blue. It's not exact, but it does a pretty good job. Some colors, yellows and oranges, kind of end up being interpreted by red, as you can see here, whereas you see the blue at the top. But you can see yellowish over here, blue over there, based on these different colors. It's a really cool effect. It's a subtle effect. Now you can have it so that the entire backlight is one color, but it changes based on what's on the screen. We found that to be really, really annoying because the whole thing changes. But doing like this, now when you go from scene to scene in a movie, at first, when you first start it, you notice it a lot, and it may throw you off. But after you kind of get used to it, it becomes cool because it just extends the visuals of the picture. Now here's a good example where there we go. At first you could see it was kind of red, but then as it readjusted, and it's using this little camera up here, is looking down at the screen, and that is what's interpreting these colors. And you can see as these colors are moving across the screen, the colors in the background are changing. And so it uses that little camera that attaches to the top of a screen. If you have a thicker screen, it's easy. This is a very thin OLED screen, so it's a little bit more difficult. And I had to kind of rig it a little bit to stay up there, but once I, just took a little bit of time to get it set up right. You can also just have these backlights stay on just one color all the time. They're fully controllable. You can have them slowly fade between different colors that you choose. You can change the brightness. They're also connected to Echo devices. You can use, I think, Google Assistant as well, so you can use those to turn it on or off, which is very cool. But you can just see how that background, how it's being affected by the color that is being shown on the screen, how it changes and shifts, and it's a really cool effect to your TV. And it's not 100% perfect, like I said, but it does a really good job. Again, with these backgrounds, these are more definitive colors, makes it a little bit easier. Actually, even does a better job. When you're watching live TV and there's like lots of different colors all over the screen, it's not going to be perfect. But it does a good enough job that I think it has a really good effect. And I just wanted to demo it because I've really enjoyed it. And I think it takes movie watching and TV watching to a new level. I don't use it as much when like I'm watching say a 30-minute comedy or a 20-minute comedy, but when I'm watching a movie or a TV show, it really kind of brings that whole visual into your entire living room, and gives it a really cool effect. And I love the way it looks. I love the way it works. Again, you can make it work more like a traditional backlight when you want to. If you just want to have a blue background and it just stays blue all the time and doesn't ever change, you can do that. You can change the brightness levels, fully controllable on your phone through Wi-Fi, or even through using your Echo device. You can tell your Echo device, say, to turn this to red, and it would just be solid red, or turn it to blue and be solid blue. But it is fully programmable in addition to using the camera to change the colors based on what's on the screen. But the reason you would buy this, because there are other LEDs that will do all the other stuff. This one specifically comes with the camera, and what makes it worth having is the way it matches your background LEDs to what's on the screen. And especially if you have your TV offset from the, that's a really low resolution video there. at the end of all this. But if you have your TV offset, then like you can see on our background, it really does make a difference and really shows off, really works well, and just really cool visuals to extend whatever you're watching, to make it feel like you're more, I don't want to say three-dimensional, but it makes it feel like you're more integrated and like you're really part of what's going on, because it pulls you in, it pulls your whole living room into whatever is on your screen there, because of those colors on the background and the way that they integrate. So yeah, anyway, I think that I've gone through enough video. I think you've probably seen enough now to see how well it works, and definitely a great product and one that I would recommend. Before I go, just want to mention, I subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep up with future product reviews and demos like this. I do a lot of gadgets and electronics and household products and things like that, or favorite this playlist, and also share this video with anyone who you think might be interested in this product. And if you have any questions or anything, feel free to post them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you and answer those as quickly as I can. And that's going to be it until next time. So I'm out, even though you can't really see me, because it's not really about me. This is more about this. But until next time, have a great day.